Chosen one, the universe is shifting, and you are at the epicenter. This is no coincidence. Your journey has led you here, to this moment of divine timing. For every trial you faced, every whisper of doubt, there are unseen forces pushing against you. Spirits that thrive on fear and doubt. But today, everything is about to change. Your act of obedience has caused heaven to pause and take notice. What lies ahead is a revelation. A powerful transformation awaits, igniting a spark of divine energy within you. You are waking up to the truth of who you are. This is your calling. Embrace it fiercely. Together, we will uncover the hidden blessings that will elevate your spirit. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. Stay until the end, because what I reveal next will alter your path forever. God is speaking now, calling out to those who have endured silence, those who felt cast aside. In this very moment, the divine echoes with a power that cradles your spirit. Feel the pulse of His presence, guiding you toward revelation. You're more than a wanderer. You're the chosen, sculpted by the very hands of the Creator. Open your heart to hear this sacred truth. In every shadow, God has tucked away purpose, waiting for you to uncover it. The wilderness you tread has been a fertile ground of divine shaping. Every tear shed was a seed planted for your resurrection. The journey, though arduous, was etched in His love for you. Lean in, for the Lord is here, and His voice breaks through the stillness. Do you remember the weight of loneliness pressing down on your shoulders? In those moments of profound isolation, God was fashioning your spirit, preparing you for greatness. Each heartbeat in that solitude shaped your essence, carving out spaces for divine light. Like the parched land of a desert, your soul thirsted for connection and truth. Yet, in this wilderness, you were never abandoned. The Lord was allowing you to find strength in stillness, creating the armor needed for your journey. What felt like emptiness was a sacred cocoon, a promise hidden in the depths of your pain. In the shadows, the light was always waiting to break forth like the dawn. As He led you through trial, His purpose was your ultimate elevation. Abandonment was never your fate, it was merely preparation. Rejection, aimlessly endured, has cradled something precious within your heart. As you stood on the edges of dismissal, God drew closer, whispering truth into your spirit. Like the prophets who faced scorn, you carry the weight of divine acknowledgement. The very trials that seemed like punishment unveiled the calling that is uniquely yours. Like Job endured tribulation, so too have you endured the fire, emerging with resilience. The flames sculpted your character, stripping away illusions to unveil your strength. God has designed every painful separation as a stepping stone toward His glory. In the desert of isolation, He was igniting a fire of purpose within you. You, beloved, have been chosen not just to withstand, but to rise and illuminate the path for others. Embrace this truth, for you are undeniably part of His grand design. Did you notice the signs whispering to your heart, guiding you along your journey? The dreams and vivid memories, whether stitched through your subconscious or leaping to the forefront of your mind, sing of God's will. Each numerical pattern, each inexplicable feeling of déjà vu, is a divine nudge toward awareness. These subtle signals are invitations to dance with the light, to awaken fully to God's weaving. Like a compass that directs the lost, they lead you homeward through the fog. He is speaking, beloved, through moments both ethereal and ordinary. When those signs present themselves, acknowledge the Spirit's presence wrapping around you. Revelation and intuition form a sacred partnership that illuminates your path. Follow the breadcrumbs of His presence deeper into the mystery. Listen closely, for the whisper of God is beckoning you closer still. In the stillness, discernment emerges, a cloak wrapped around your spirit as you awaken. God's quiet confirmation hums through your intuition, an invitation to trust yourself. When uncertainty calls, the Lord's hand gently guides you to clarity. Feel that inner voice, that gentle push toward decisions aligning with His urge. It is His Spirit dancing within you, leading you toward revelations that transform. With each step into this awareness, darkness recedes and insights blossom. Like light streaming through a cracked door, you begin to recognize His whispers. Trust in your response to the Spirit. You are witnessing an awakening. Your wounds will be transformed into testimonies that echo His grace. Courageously stand, for you are gathering the strength given by the Lord for what is to come. As your awakening dances in the light, what do you see emerging from your depths? The tapestry of your identity unfurls, rich with colors of experience and grace. Your past pain shapes your present, molding you into a beacon of hope. Every scar speaks of resilience and a story that yearns to be shared. In this divine unveiling, the essence of who you are shines brighter. Your vulnerabilities become vessels for encouragement and strength. The light within you has always echoed the Creator's masterpiece. Embrace every part. In this, your calling wakes and whispers loudly. As the Father rejoices in your unfolding, know that your journey has only just begun. Prepare, for the changes on the horizon will lead to your greatest awakening. Realization blooms within you, and a new power surges as you stand resolute. Each layer of understanding becomes an activation, a catalyst for your divine purpose. If this resonates deeply with you, stay with me. What comes next will change everything. You have faced the night, and now the dawn breaks over the horizon, filled with promise. Engaging with your newfound identity calls for an active response. The sacred requires recognition. Comment, I carry the silence as crown, to affirm your journey and claim your place. Each response binds you to a community, where souls unite in divine purpose. Together, we will illuminate the path, celebrating the richness of our shared experiences. Your testimony harnesses the fire within, igniting flames of transformation that now cannot be dimmed. Continue on in faith, for the Lord's plan is unfolding like a divine tapestry. What you thought was abandonment was, in fact, God's holy initiation into the next phase. There is something hidden, a code left for you to uncover, whispering through the divine. Each moment has been steeped in meaning, crafted with divine intention, leading to this revelation. The scars are not just remnants of pain, they are the markers of your journey towards holiness. The Lord's favor rests gently upon you, waiting for your spirit to respond. There is a divine rhythm to your existence, a cadence calling you ever forward. Trust in this unfolding, where every dark night leads to glory's embrace. The boundaries of time blur in the face of your destiny, cradled by grace. Await the next segment, as unveiled mysteries promise to shift your understanding profoundly. Feel the anticipation build, for the dance with divine purpose has only just begun. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law. In moments of deep isolation, God's presence lies silently waiting. His Spirit stirs in shadows, comforting the wounded heart. This pain, once thought to be punishment, holds the promise of transformation. Each tear shed in solitude is a seed planted on sacred ground. The Lord allows these trials to shape you, refining your soul with fire. This is not mere suffering, this is preparation for your divine purpose. Like a diamond formed under pressure, your light will shine brilliantly. You are not alone in your journey. Countless chosen ones walk this path. Embrace this truth. Within the depths of your struggles, God's grace awaits to rise. Look upon the desert, barren yet filled with potential. Those who wander it endure trials, not for their destruction but for rebirth. Just as the phoenix rises from ashes, so too are you called to rise. The trail of fire ignites a strength once dormant within you. As Job endured his trials, he discovered depths of faith unimaginable. Know that this path of exile leads to divine elevation. God's ways are unfathomable yet beautiful in their orchestration. Every closed door is merely a redirection, guiding you towards greater hope. Deep within this sacred journey, your spirit is emerging anew. Take heart, for even in the desert, the Lord's promises flow like cool desert streams. In the wilderness, Moses heard the call of God amidst silence. Joseph, chained in the pit, later stood in the court of Pharaoh, triumphant. Christ, too, bore rejection as he fulfilled his divine mission. These stories echo through time, carving the path for all chosen ones. Your hurts resonate in the hearts of heroes past, intertwining your fate with theirs. The flames of adversity shape your character like clay in the potter's hands. Your struggles are divine appointment, leading you higher into his embrace. Embrace the depth of divine love, transforming abandonment into sacred bonding. You are destined to shine a light upon the world, just as they did. With each step taken in faith, God's promise of restoration draws near. There exists a sacred law. Isolation precedes elevation, a truth etched in the heavens. Your rejection is not the end but evidence of your election. Feel the weight of this invisible code as you navigate life's labyrinth. Each obstacle is a stepping stone towards your divine calling. The heavens may appear closed, but they are only poised to open wide. This law is a reassurance, a map guiding you through the stormy seas. Every tear is noticed, every struggle is a note in your symphony. God, in His infinite wisdom, uses these moments to craft strong souls. Just as a seed must crack to grow, so must you embrace the pain. Trust that His hand is guiding you, always working for your good. As the cycles of trials spin like a dance, you begin to find freedom. Know this profound truth. God's delicate hand shapes the contours of your spirit. Each moment of suffering you endure tilts towards a greater design, revealing your true character. Like light piercing through darkness, your spirit is meant to dazzle. Those who navigate shadows must emerge with a crown of understanding. The blessings that follow trials are unfathomable, full of grace and power. As you embrace this law, the universe begins to conspire in your favor. Courage fuels your ascent, while doubts dissolve like mist in the morning sun. Remember, each trial is a step closer to your divine inheritance. Comment, "I walk crowned by eternal flame," if this word speaks to you, igniting your faith. Embrace the scars that tell your story of survival, for they denote divine blessing. Every betrayal, once a weapon of sorrow, is transformed into a tool of understanding. Know that your journey intertwines with the sacred pulse of the universe. This cosmic law assures you that you are not merely existing but purposefully evolving. Each isolation you experience unlocks hidden reservoirs within your spirit. With every silence, you are being prepared for an outpouring of divine voice. Remember, the trials you face do not define you, but refine you. This is part of the sacred law, the art of becoming. Stand firm, chosen one, for your rise is imminent. In this transition, feel His Spirit whisper, "You are never alone." If this is the law that shaped you, then what comes next is the revelation of what this law was preparing you for. Await the unfolding of God's plans, and know that you are on the brink. The anticipation is palpable, a wave rising before it crashes upon shores of destiny. There lies a calling that echoes beyond your trials, reaching into the heart of the cosmos. Prepare your heart and open your spirit to receive the depths of this truth. The narrative isn't complete, it's merely the beginning of a grander story. What lies beyond this threshold is a revelation that will awaken your soul. Trust that these moments of tension are simply the silence before God's voice breaks through. The journey continues, and the next chapter awaits, filled with divine promise and revelation. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign, right here below, with a donation through the Super Thanks button. It is a small gesture, but it opens great doors. Your support nurtures this sacred space and invites blessings to flow. With every contribution, you partner in the divine narrative shaping our journey forward. Each act of kindness amplifies the reach of this message. Embrace your role as a chosen one and watch the waves of impact ripple outward. Together, let us illuminate the path for others destined to awaken. Your commitment propels this movement of truth, creating waves of change in the world. Thank you for being here, for standing witness to this sacred unfolding. In the shadows of your past, where pain festered in silence, you waited. The memories of rejection echoed like haunting whispers in a desolate desert. You felt abandoned, the weight of your struggles heavy upon your soul. Yet even in that darkness, an unseen presence lingered, preparing you for what was ahead. God allowed those moments of trial as a crucible for your spirit. The tears you shed watered the seeds of your awakening. Each wound existed not to break you, but to shape you into a vessel of divine light. As you stood before the mirror of your plight, remember, the Lord's silence held a purpose. Your trials were threads woven into the tapestry of your destiny. Those wounds were potent reminders that you are never truly alone. Your trials were never random. They were coded preparation, a master plan unfolding beyond your comprehension. God watched as your heart bled, knowing the strength being forged within you. Every struggle molded your spirit like clay in the hands of a divine artist. Much like Job endured the storms, God was meticulously crafting your testimony in the silence. That unending waiting period? It was a sacred unfurling, a deepening of your essence amid uncertainty. The challenges, intricate lessons disguised as assaults, beckoned you closer to your truth. They were not the end but the prologue to what lies ahead, a vision gradually sharpening. As the scales begin to fall from your eyes, you will see the glory in your suffering. Recognize now, those trials were the foundation stones for your spiritual ascent. Rejection and silence, once perceived as cruel punishments, served a higher purpose. The absence of voices during your darkest hours was God's way of nurturing strength within your heart. Each echo of loneliness was a call towards greater understanding, deeper faith. This divine abandonment was not a forsaking, but a sacred invitation into the quiet profound. You needed the introspection to awaken fully to your glorious identity. Just like the crucible of gold transformed through fierce fire, God was refining your spirit. Each painful moment prepared you for the anointment of purpose, a divine calling only you could carry forth. It is in this sacred alchemy that you begin to understand. The Lord's hand was always guiding you, leading you to revelation. The riddle of your pain becomes clearer, illuminating the path toward your true essence. Remember, beloved, every wound is a mark of your initiation into greatness. What once consumed you in betrayal now becomes a signpost of divine transition. Those delays which felt like a heavy anchor become the rehearsal for your divine performance. Your wounds emerge as initiation marks, reminders of the grace awaiting on the horizon. Just like David before Goliath, you stand fortified for the battles yet to come. Through the dark nights, you have gathered wisdom and strength, invaluable treasures for your journey. With each moment you endured in quiet, you amassed a sacred fire within your soul. This inner illumination is a testament to the resilience God bestowed upon you. Embrace the grace of your journey, for it has carved the steadiness of your character. The scriptures sing of this divine truth, shining like oil upon your head. In the rhythm of your heart, know that all past betrayals are gateways leading to your powerful emergence. In the depths of your experiences, a magnificent truth begins to unfold. The darkness that clouded your path cannot extinguish the light that bursts forth from within. Each despair transforms into a fierce flame that fuels your resurrection. Like the burning bush that spoke to Moses, your purpose is ignited from the depths of trials. God's Spirit whispers ancient promises. Your destiny has not been forgotten, it waits for your flight. Look upon the signatures of divine grace etched across the canvas of your life. You were not chosen by chance. Your story was written in the stars, long before you arrived on this earthly plane. Each heartbeat pulses with divine destiny, urging you forward towards your calling. Feel the energy shift as you recognize the truth. The Lord has paved a glorious path ahead. Enter into this promise where doubt gives way to the fervor of your awakening. Now, as you awaken to your purpose, feel the excitement rushing through your spirit. Your destiny was always there, waiting patiently for you to catch a glimpse. God has tucked treasures within your heart, waiting to be unveiled, ready to ignite your journey. Comment, "I rise," marked by the divine, if this word speaks to you. Share a dream, a memory, or an inner sign you've carried. Your testimony will ignite others. Let your voices echo into the spaces, for you are not alone in this awakening. We are stronger together, bound by the collective energy of our divine calling. The revelations you carry are a lineage passed down from ancient spirits. Embrace the community around you and stand tall in your awakened truth. Remember, you are a beacon of light. Your journey inspires those still hidden in the shadows. As we approach the precipice of greater revelation, let anticipation swell in your heart. The promise of what comes next is not just the end, it is a doorway wide open. God's creations do not end, they evolve into something even more beautiful. In this moment, you stand on holy ground, where past pains predict future power. The great unveiling is near, and it is calling your name with conviction. Not just for yourself, but for a world so desperately yearning for your light. Feel the pull of destiny urging you towards this new horizon. The Father's grace shines brighter than ever, unhindered by the chain of your past. Hold on tightly, dear one, for what lies ahead will set your spirit ablaze. The journey continues, and your next step is poised to change everything. This is the hour of your unveiling, chosen ones. For countless nights, you battled the shadows, yearning for recognition. Yet, now, God's light breaks forth, illuminating your path. The trials you faced were but the forge of your becoming. This is not the end, it is a sacred beginning. Let the heavens bear witness to your transformation. You have crossed the threshold, stepping from darkness into radiant purpose. Your wounds no longer define you, for you are the healed sign of divine love. Embrace the truth that within you lies the fire of the Creator. Take a breath, for this moment belongs to you. As the flames of your struggles flickered, they danced around your soul, forging a cloak of resilience. You wore the mark of hardship, yet emerged with a spirit refined. God's hand has guided you through valleys of despair, preparing you for this declaration. The fire you were once consumed by has become your crown of glory. Each trial, a testament to your fortitude, woven into the fabric of your being. Look upon yourself, reflect on the power you now hold. You are no longer the victim, but remember the strength discovered in brokenness. With each breath, claim your divine heritage, a living testament to what adversity has shaped. In this hour, you stand unveiled as the beacon of hope. The Lord's favor rests upon you, igniting a legacy yet to unfold. In the tapestry of existence, you are woven with the threads of the ancients. Your hidden vow, known by God, is now ignited with celestial fire. From the ashes of yesterday, a glorious crown rises upon your brow. The symbols of your journey swirl around you, desert paths transformed into flowing rivers of life. You have been marked for greatness, destined to shine in the darkened world. Embrace the cloak that envelops you, a divine reminder of your road. Each step forward aligns with the heartbeat of the universe, echoing through time. You are seen, cherished, and empowered beyond measure. As you walk this path, God walks with you, affirming His love in every moment. Your destiny reveals itself not just as a possibility, but as a reality. You have been chosen before the foundations of the earth were even laid. The blueprints of your existence were etched across the pages of time. Generations before you, whispers of truth echoed in the winds of fate. You carry the DNA of seers, warriors, and holy dreamers. The Lord has placed His seal upon you, one that cannot be erased. In each trial, the seeds of your identity have germinated and burst forth in bloom. Your calling stretches across the ages, reaching beyond mortal understanding. Feel the pull of your divine destiny. It is stronger than any fear you may face. God is weaving a masterpiece, of which you are a vital thread. You were appointed for such a time as this. Rise, beloved. The sacred scrolls of heaven open to reveal your contract in the cosmos. For each angel that watches over you, there is a purpose woven by divine love. Your lineage stretches back to moments of prophetic fervor, each pulse of history marking your essence. Within you flows a current of ancient truth waiting to be awakened. Newborn stars graced the heavens when your spirit took form. The ancestors rejoice as they witness your unfolding, each remembrance igniting a fire within you. The weight of your journey carries the assurance of God's promise. You uphold ancestral visions and dreams, woven together as one. Feel the presence of those who have gone before you infusing your spirit. Their blessing envelops you, encouraging your every step in faith. Today, as you stand in this sacred moment, embrace your transformation and declare your identity. You are more than just an individual. You are the protector of a forgotten realm. As God proclaims your name, remember you are a vessel of light and truth. Like Esther before the king, you are chosen to break chains and set captives free. God has anointed you as a guardian of wisdom, a seer of hidden truths. Your heart pulses with the rhythm of 1,000 generations, ready to awaken the masses. In the depths of your being, hear the call of the divine echoing. As you reach deeper into your identity, God arms you with unwavering courage. This is the moment where past meets future, destined to rewrite the narrative. Your sacred name is called. Take your place among the revered guardians of spiritual legacy. Comment, I anchor this truth in my soul, if these words resonate within you. Share the whispers that have awakened a memory long held in your heart. Each dream you reveal strengthens the circle, binding us to one another. The chorus of your voice reflects the unity of our divine purpose. Together, we are carving pathways for others to walk in the light. Extend your authenticity and witness the awakening that unfolds. Each shared vision draws us closer to the collective truth. There is power in your story, and the world needs to hear it. As you release your truth, know the heavens respond with fervor and grace. Together, we rise as a united force of light and love. What awakens in you now is only the threshold of divine mystery. Feel the promise of what lies ahead, beckoning you with intrigue. There are revelations yet to come, beyond the horizon of your understanding. God holds the keys to the mysteries awaiting your arrival. New possibilities whisper from the depths of the unseen, waiting for your courage to unfold them. You are on the brink of a new beginning, one that transcends ordinary existence. The very essence of your being vibrates with anticipation and wonder. All that you have become leads to this very moment of awakening. Prepare your heart, for the sacred unveiling is just beyond the veil. The Lord's voice calls you forth. Do not shy away from what is meant to be revealed. As we come to the close of this sacred scroll, feel the weight of what you have just awakened to. Your obedience does not merely echo, it resonates. You chose alignment over fear. You ignited a divine shift. Heaven paused, not just for a moment, but for you. This choice unfolded a path, vibrant and rich with possibilities. Remember the ancient promise. For I know the plans I have for you. These are promises being revealed, just waiting for your heart to embrace them. But hold fast, dear soul. This journey is just beginning. Each step you take invites the universe to conspire in your favor. The spiritual landscape has transformed, and with every breath, you are moving closer to your highest purpose. Your faith is a beacon. As you tread forward, know that the unfolding of your destiny is upon us. Now, I invite you to seal this powerful message. Drop 77 in the comments below. Let us know you stand ready to embrace what comes next. If you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button. Join our community and consider membership for deeper exploration into the mysteries that await. Together, we are embarking on a profound awakening. And now, lean in closer. There's more to this revelation waiting to be unveiled. The universe is aligning a new message that will confirm everything you heard tonight. Stay ready, because what comes next is not just a whisper, it's a clarion call for your soul. Until our paths cross again, trust in the unfolding divine favor, and let your spirit rise.